Hello, hello. What's good, everyone? Today, we are not doing Snake. Actually, first, I just clocked. First, let me load up Snake. Let me load up Snake. I finally got it uploaded. It's on itch.io now. We're gonna open it up. We'll play it, just for the clip. You know, we're gonna clip farm this a little bit. I should have loaded this up before. But more importantly, today what we're gonna do. Today the secret project is we're gonna be learning Pico today. Pico 8 is a game engine that I just heard of. It is a game engine and console. I believe the term that it uses is a fantasy console, meaning that it is a console but just software, no hardware. So it's pretty much an emulator. But you can also make games in it as well as play games. So we're gonna try that. I have no clue how it's gonna go, but I found this this article here, which is hold on. I don't really wanna. Oh gosh. Okay. Hold up. I'm still here. Just give me a second. I didn't really want to show the I don't want to show the file path for this. Give me a second. I apologize, it's a little scuffed. This whole stream is probably going to be a little scuffed because we're learning a brand new thing. So it's probably going to be a little scuffed. Okay, no, so it doesn't work like that. How do I wonder if there's a way to do it. Can you like turn off search bar in Firefox? How to view files in Firefox without showing file path. Okay, so none of these are gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Let me put in the Discord that we're streaming because I totally forgot to do that. Discord. Oh, also it is gonna be a shorter stream today. Shorter stream, but cool new project. Come hang. Classy Discord announcement. Oh, guys, you know what? I've been forgetting to add everyone. I'm forgetting to add everyone lately. We gotta add everyone, bro. We gotta add everyone. I don't know why I stopped doing that ever. Okay, we're back. What I could do? Nope. What I could do, it's not actually what I wanted to do. We could do that. So show the search bar. It's gonna mess me up next time I go to stream and the top part of my screen isn't there, but it'll be fine. It's all good. Oh, we're gonna show Snake. So first off, guys, we have Snake. First of all, we have Snake. So that's good. It's pretty cool. Let's hit play. Let's actually pause the music. And then let's run Snake. Guys, I finally uploaded this. It's all done. And I think it's not too bad. This is the final reveal. I know it's pretty much done last stream, but I forgot there wasn't a start screen and I was really confused. But this is the game, guys. This is pretty epic, isn't it? Pretty baller. Pretty neat. Oh. No. Alright, I think my high score is like 26. Let's see if we can beat that. I low-key think we can. Oh, just kidding. I said that and instantly just started doing bad. It just got so much faster. I don't know what that's all about, but I have not eaten myself or hit the wall yet, so those are good things. Oh, all right, I just hit the wall. That's cool. All right, we're at 21. I think, yeah, as I said, I think our high score is like 26, so we're certainly getting there. There we go. Okay. No! All the way back down to 14. That was so risky. Oh, that was brutal. High score is 28. Yes, look, we're not even close to that still. Oh, gosh. No! The thing that sucks is I'm playing it now, and there's like multiple things that I want to change. Mostly with the noises. Darn it. Yeah, guys, I'm like forever locked in on this. Okay, that's fine. We're at 23. So we're getting there, but it's still not No. Ah. Guys, we're getting so... Oh, no. No! I fumbled. I was about to say we're getting so close. Literally hit 29 and then lost like 6 or 7. Alright, we're getting to 25. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. We got lucky there. Not gonna lie. Oh. High score's 30? Oh, now at 23. I'm not quick enough on the, Oh, gosh. We're 25 now. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, 32. Guys, 33. This is insane. I'm not good enough at Snake to play this. Oh my gosh. Oh no, we're back at 20. Now it feels like slow in comparison. Lost one. Bro, my fingers are already hurting. That was so not worth it. Just now getting back to 20. Oh, we're at 19. All right, guys, we're going to go on a run. We're going to go on a run. Okay, that was not the start of a run. Okay, we're going. All right. Oh, no. That was like a death sentence. Okay, we're going on a run. We're going on a run. Yep. Alright, we avoided a lot of blue there, or a lot of pink. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it! Back at 17 now. That's so bad. Alright, we're at 24. We're at 24, guys. We're cooking. We're cooking. Okay, 23. We're still at 23. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, that was... Oh, my gosh. Alright, guys. We're back at 18. The wall kills. The wall really kills. And eating yourself, that also kills. Like, those are both so bad because you can lose so many so quickly. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're at 24. We're at 24. This is good. This is good. Got that one. Okay. Not that one. That's so bad. That sucks because it's hard to tell when you even did it because the sound doesn't go off right away. Which is purely my fault, right? Like, that's on me. But me as a developer, not me as a gamer. Oh, we're definitely like stuck at around 18, 19, which sucks. Oh my gosh, sometimes I'm just not quite quick enough on those, and that is so rough. Okay, we're chilling now. We're chilling. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, 28. 25. Just lost 3. Okay. 26, 27. 25. Oh, no. I just cut us in half almost. That was so bad. So bad, man. I want to get to 30. If I can get to 35, we'll call it. Because I feel like that's respectable. Alright, well, I just cut myself back to 12, so no longer respectable by any means. Alright, come on, come on. I would have got that one too. Okay. No, no, I just ran into myself. Come on, come on. Alright, here we go, here we go. Good streak going. Look at those moves, look at those moves. Okay, that wasn't great, but... Oh, come on, that was like the exact wrong time. No, no! I pushed the wrong arrow key. That was so sad. So sad. Oh gosh, I almost took out the whole snake. Alright, we're at 21. We can do this, we can do this. That was unfortunate. Okay. 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 We're at 22. Oh, guys. The game's over. There's a limit on it, actually. So you can't play forever. It was a good effort. Holy Christmas, my eyes are watering. Oh. Holy cow. I was really locked in. So that's the game. That's Snake. Now, it's time for something new. It's time for Pico 8. So we're just going to follow this tutorial, see what's up. So it's walking us through the game loop right now, which is the init function, which happens one time, update, which happens every 30 times every second, so 30 frames per second, and draw. Code here also happens 30 times per second, but after update happens. Okay, that makes sense. You could put all your code inside these three functions, but you don't want to. Yeah, you should make other functions that live inside there. Okay, so what happens if we just type this code? I'm curious. Function. Today is solely about learning. We're not going to make anything unique today. I want to get an idea of how this... Whoa, all right. I want to get an idea of how this engine works, how to make games in it, and then next week we're gonna start building Pac-Man. We're gonna build Pac-Man in this engine. That's the goal, at least. That's the goal. Do function. Oh, we can get some music going. Get some jams. We need some jams in here. Also, yeah, I'm streaming until 8 o'clock today. 8:30. Probably stream until 8:30, and that'll be it today. So it's a shorter stream. But as I said, today we're just learning. We're just messing around. Move player. So we are gonna make the player in the init function, in the update function. We're gonna move the player. In the draw function, we are going to. Oh, it's class. Clear screen, maybe. Draw, and then we're also going to draw the player. That makes sense. It is the draw method after all. And then we're going to define these other methods. So make player. Let's see what this does. Px equals b4. Pretty sure that's what that said. No, 64. Py equals 64. Right equals 1. Okay, let's try it again. Or not try it again, let's do the next one. Function move player. If, oh no, I almost said bind. Button, if button 0, px minus equals 1 and left. If button 1 px plus equals 1, right? So just deciphering what these do, I guess, right now. So if we push button 2, then we want to go up, which is actually -1 because positive is down in this coordinate system in this game. So that's important to note, especially when you're trying to do movements like this. Gotta make sure you remember things like that. I definitely would not have. So good thing I'm following this tutorial. And plus equals 1 is down, and that comes from button 3. What else do we have? Oh, and then function draw player. Draw player is going to create sprite from piece sprite px py, which is interesting because piece sprite came from up there. Also, CLS clear screen. Oh, these must be comments. Double dash must be comment. So this is a function, predefined function. But not gonna do that. But it's interesting because psprite pxpy, which is player x, player y, player sprite, are never defined anywhere else. They're only defined in this function, which means that everything is just global, I guess. Oh, how do we do run? Is it Control R? Oh. Yeah, that should be equals. So I don't see a oh wait, hold on. We have to make a player first. Let's have our player just be a little. We gotta have our player be a little guy, just like a little dude. Oh wait, hold on. How do I guess there's no eraser. It's just black. There we go. We can now move our player. All right, let's try and make another one. Let's try to make a cooler guy. Just cause why not? Why not? We can make like a squid. I don't know if that's really squid vibes, but you would have to just do one eyeball unless you want to make it wider, but I think making it wider would not be good. Here, let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. He's like kind of a squid. He's almost a squid. If we put a pink one here, that actually might be too much. No, actually, I think that would be fine. The other eye is really what throws it, I think. Oh, yeah, we could just do this, right? Look at this, ready? Boom, we got a squid. We got a squid in the house. Squid in the house. Wait, squid out of the house, bro. He's gone. Squid's gone. Squid's back. All right. Let's get serious. All right. So these are all cool things that have been made in Pico 8. That's so detailed. That's ridiculous. That's actually insane. This is like 3D looking, which is pretty wild. These are also pretty detailed. I mean, all of them look good, but like these ones are pretty. This one's not as detailed. These three especially. This one, there's just like a lot going on. But all right. Okay, so code you've already written is gray. New code is black. So we're pretty much just gonna copy most of this. But this is Cave Diver, which is like a pretty much just Flappy Bird, I guess. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and alright, we've rebooted. We have rebooted. Alright, so we need sprites, and then we're just gonna copy most of this. Okay. Alright, so in function init, oh, no. Function init. Game over equals false, and make player. Then we have function update, which somehow we're doing nothing in. That's interesting. And function, maybe we'll put stuff in it later. We have to. There's no way we're not. Oh, hold on. Okay, function draw. And in this we're doing clear screen and draw player. Oh, we can add another one. So we add other files. Okay. I didn't know you could add other files. That makes sense. Function make player. What is this gonna do? It's gonna do player, set player to a table, right? And then player dot x equals 24. Player dot y equals 60. Player dot, what is that, like 0? O? Is that an O? No, it's a D. Okay. Player dot dy equals 0. Player dot rise is 1. Player dot fall is 2. Player dot dead is 3. And then we have the speed. Which we're setting to 2 as default. And finally the score. And the next function, which is draw player, not function, function. We're gonna see if the game is over. And if that's true, then what we're gonna do is set the sprite to player.dead at player.x, player.y. So it's more like we want to create the sprite itself, not like we want to create a new sprite. We don't want to. We're not replacing it. We're spawning a sprite, right? Setting the sprite at that position to be that. So if the game is not over and player.dy is less than 0, then you want to create the sprite for rise. Okay. And then otherwise, if neither one of those are true, create the sprite for falling. Alright, so let's save this and let's run it. Syntax error. Where? Line 13. Unclose function at line 13, tab 1. Oh, you have to end. I get it. I didn't realize you had to end the else statement. That makes more sense. Oh, hold on. I didn't sprite anything yet. What do we want to have as our sprite? Like, what's the vibe for this game? I mean, we could do like a bat. If it's supposed to be like cave divers, right? It's so hard with this. Like Pixel Sprite is so hard. It's actually absurd. It's ridiculous. I don't know what we're making at this point. Like I don't even know what we're doing. Like what did we create? All right, we created a pretty good smiley fish and a pretty good squid. I think the squid was okay. We could do a squid again if we wanted to. I think that would be okay. Okay, let's try this, I guess. I don't know. Why does this not work? I don't really know how this works, to be honest with you. One is rise, right? I don't really know. Oh, okay, I think I get it now. What if you copy this and paste it here? Oh, that works. We can do that too. There we go. Okay, so go back to this. Not this. The good one. Whatever I did first. Okay, so I actually want to change this a little bit to be sure, and then let's copy this and paste this here. For this, just make him like evil, I guess. I don't know. He just has like a X across him. There we go. And then for this, why I don't know why we're focusing so much on the pixel art, but like also why not? Like it's fun. Okay, I like this. I like that. They just give like clear shape, kinda. I think that's okay. What if we tried something more like this? I think that might be better. It gets very messy, but also I think from a I don't know what these actually do. It does show the player on the screen. It does not change anything. Oh, there's no controls, that's why. Let's make that player jump with the up button. Pico uses numbers 0 through 5 to represent each button. Okay. So in function update, let's add move player. And then here we can go ahead and add that function move player. And I guess we're setting gravity here. And then we're setting the gravity for the player. Oh no. We're setting the Y direction for the player. We're just adding gravity to that. And then if button 2 is pressed, then we want to adjust the Y direction by then subtracting 5, which is going to make us go up. And then the player should always be moving forward. No, then this is actually adjust the player. We just set the direction, but now we're actually adjusting the player. Oh, so you actually don't move forward, you just move up and down. The background will move forward, I guess. Curious. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, that's a big jump. But okay. The animation, in my opinion, looks good. Bro, if you hold that for too long, you just woof, gone. That's so funny. Alright, modify the cave loop. So let's go back to function update, and let's do, does it, for some reason it does it before player update. I don't know if that's intentional, or I don't know if that's significant or not, I should say. And then we gotta draw the cave. Okay, so update cave and draw cave. The cave is really just a list from left to right of how low to draw the ceiling and how high to draw the floor. For each column of the cave, the faster we add columns to the end and remove columns from the beginning, the faster the cave flows. So you remove these columns and add these columns. That makes sense, right? That checks out. When adding new columns, we look at the last column's floor and ceiling's heights. We go up or down randomly from there, but only just a little bit, so it looks like natural change. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So to make the cave, we are defining a table, right? And it's going to be, so the value top is going to equal 5. And the value bottom is going to equal 119. I assume these are the y coordinates for the map, like the pixels. And so top is going to equal 45, and bottom is going to equal 85. And that's saying how high can the how low can the ceiling go, and how high can the floor get. Okay, that's interesting that we just defined both of them there, but okay. So now for the next function, update cave. We want to what is the ladder? Hashtag, okay. So, if the cave I have no idea what this is doing. I don't know how I'm supposed to know what that means. Oh, it's do. Delete. Cave. Cave 1. Guys, I'm so sorry, but I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I don't even know what these symbols mean. I'm just like copying at this point. I'm gonna hopefully figure it out at some point. I assume floor means like take the floor of the number. Oh, and R&D is random. Not exactly sure where the 7 and the 3 are coming from, but we're grabbing the middle of 3 and cave. Hashtag cave. Dot top plus up top, and then we're doing the same thing for the bottom. And then obviously you just want to add the cave to the column. I don't know why end doesn't, why isn't end pink or whatever? That's weird. But okay. Okay, so what this is doing is the update cave function is saying if the cave is greater than player speed. Count? Do you think it's the count? No. Is the what cave? That's what I don't get. Like, what is this? Yeah, but does page 18 explain the hashtag? It might. I kind of skipped that one, but I skimmed through it. No, there's no... Oh, okay. So it is count. Okay. That does make sense. So if the count of things in the cave is greater than the player dot speed, then for I1 all the way to player speed, you want to delete cave 1. Okay, not entirely sure about that. And then while cave count is less than 128, so essentially while there's less cave than things on the screen. And so I guess the player speed determines how many cave pieces you take away each frame. Not even each frame, because that's... I don't know. It's not each frame because it calls update cave every update method, which is 30 frames. Oh yeah, each frame, yeah. 30 frames per second, each frame. Okay, and then here, while there's less columns in the cave than there are, you know, rows on the screen, columns on the screen, you need to determine the up and the down, which should just be somewhere between 4 and -3, which is interesting because it's random 7, which I assume is a random number up to 7. Then you subtract 3, so yeah, it's gonna be between -3 and 4. And then you get, for the top and the bottom both, you get a middle value between, for the top, it's the middle of 3. Three cave, count cave dot top. So that means the last thing in the cave dot top plus the up. So the last column's position plus the random value you got. I don't know what all the... this is just a Lua, right? Can't we... Because this is just like... What's the Lua mid? The middle of 3 numbers. How does it even make sense? Isn't the middle of 3 numbers like... Well, it's not. It's just weird. Oh, well, I guess... Okay, so... That's why. That's why you're doing this. 3, I believe, is probably the lowest you can go, right? It's probably saying that 3 is the lowest you can go. Then you're saying you also have the top value, which is... Oh, which is 45. That's how low this ceiling can go. So why is it 3? I'm confused as to why it's 3. Because you're saying get the middle value between 3, the last value plus up, and the top value? At that point, aren't you always just getting either the up or the top value? I think you are, but I don't know. Same thing with bottom, like you're either getting the lowest possible, so you're getting the highest possible, or you're getting slightly, or you're getting a variation of the last one. So I think that's correct how that works. Could be completely wrong, but let's do draw curve. Cave. That makes more sense. So top color equals 5. Bottom color equals 5. And for I equals 1. So pretty much just for however many cave columns there are, you want to draw a line from I minus 1, 0 to I minus 1 cave I dot top with the top color. And you want to do a similar thing with the bottom. I minus 1, but then this is 127 instead of 0. Still I minus 1. Now cave I dot bottom and bottom color. And we're going to end this, and we're going to end this. And on line 17, there is an error. And in line 21, there's an error. This one, I don't know why. I felt like it might have been. It felt like there was a reason that it wasn't pink. I don't know why though. Oh, it's because it's M and not N. Yep. If cave greater than player speed, then attempt to get length of global cave. So it's saying that cave doesn't exist, I think. Right, so it's saying that cave doesn't exist, even though make cave exists, and we're doing make cave nowhere. So that would probably be why, right? Oh, okay. Too much. He'll come back down. He'll come back down. wait for him. It's so fast, bro. Like, he's gone. He's gone. I wonder if I did something wrong. That you gotta really push it. That's funny. It's still like so variant, you know? Alright. What time we at? 8:12? Alright, let's do the next step. Which means in updates, we are doing checking to make sure that the game is not over. And then we're going to check if the player was hit. And check hit is going to involve it's going to involve setting I equal to player.x going to player.x plus 7, and what you're going to do is if cave I plus 1 dot top is greater than player.y, not L pair, or cave I plus 1 dot bottom is lower than player dot y plus 7. Then game over. Equals true. End. Oh, okay. Oh. With the world's hardest version of Flappy Bird. Probably would not make it very far. Dead. Okay. Actually curious if it would look better. As if instead I just did like a huge. Red X. Like I wonder if that would be any better. That's hilarious. I like it. I like it. You gotta be dramatic. If you're not being dramatic, then it's no fun, bro. You gotta be bold. All right, let's see. So the player already has a score, so let's add it as the player moves. So I guess in the draw function, we're gonna add some more logic to see if the game is over. And if so, we're gonna display the score. At the location specified. So the print function takes in location, order which to print. I don't know what the 7 does, I'm curious. That's gonna print your score. $34, $54, still 7. And then, if that's not the case, if the game isn't over, then just print the score. Player.score at 2-2, still 7. And then update the score when you move the player. Oh, in here. I don't know why to stop highlighting. Okay, there we go. Oh no. I did not want to do that. Okay. Player dot score plus equals player dot speed. Okay, score is 46. Nope, score's 210. Alright, cool. That's probably gonna be my high score ever. At sound, alright, let's see. Let's see what sound does. Okay, so we have a jump sound. Hold on. We're gonna stop the music so I can hear this. We're making my own music today, guys. We're making our own music. Okay. Can we play it? I don't know how to do anything in here, but I don't know why you can't, like, I don't know, do stuff. Like, I don't know how to get it to... don't know how to get it to go up. Okay, well, I guess let's do this. Move player. And we do this. We could do SFX 0. Cool. It sounds really good. Bro, I'm telling you, you push a little too hard and it just, you're gone. I don't know how it was like cracked that time. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. No. All right. 878 is the high score. Last step is easy, apparently. All we need to do is, if the game's over, then do something. I don't understand why it's copying everything. I don't want to copy everything. Why is it doing this? Like, did I like hit something by accident or what's? I don't know why it's doing this, but it's really, really annoying. We're gonna do else if button 5 and just call it init, and that restarts it. And then I don't understand why can't I just Bro, alright. I'm googling this because it's ridiculous and I don't like it at all. How to stop highlighting in Pico 8. What? I keep highlighting everything in Pico 8. How do I stop? No. That's not, like, it's not understanding what I'm saying. I highlight code wherever I click in Pico 8. How do I stop? Release the shift key. Oh my gosh. Not only did it just nuke my stuff, but it also... Alright, you know what? Whatever. Oh, my caps lock is on. Is that the issue? I don't even know. I'm about to rage out on the code editor. Like, what the heck? Ooh, 6, not 7. That's interesting. What is the problem with this? And it happens again. Okay. Nope. It's the issue still persists. I don't know how to stop doing this. Like, why is this so confusing? Why is it highlighting everything? Pico 8, arrow keys, highlight text. How do I stop? Control and the caret key? There's no way that did it. Generated a screenshot. There's shortcuts up here. I wonder if that included these. Yeah, but how do I stop highlighting everything? Pressing and releasing shift key. I'm just trying to figure out like what I would have pushed that's causing this. Bro, what? Okay, you know what? I don't even care. It stopped. It's fine. Was it insert? No. Yeah, one of the shift keys must have been stuck. That was literally the issue. I just slapped a couple of the shift keys and now it works. Alright, cool. Oh, the issue with this is that oh, okay, guys. Well, it works. I don't know did the sound still. That's still got to figure that out. But for the most part, it's good. So, guys, now we know that don't push the shift key because it messes up your whole thing. I will say I don't like it as much as I thought I would. we're still gonna go ahead and make Pac-Man with it, but it's not. It's probably just because it's new, but it doesn't feel easy or convenient to use at all. And that's probably part of it, right? Part of it is the fact that it's not easy or convenient. The part is it's like simple, I guess. Simple, compact. You can do it all in this window, which I guess is nice. If I could figure out the sound, that'd be much nicer, I think. I have no idea how I'm going to do Pac-Man. I don't really know what that's going to look like. But we're just going to figure it out as we go. So thanks guys for hopping on with me. I know it was a short stream tonight, but I appreciate you guys joining me for this. We made Cave Diver or whatever. We made Flappy Bird with the squid in a cave, so that sounds pretty good to me. And the game actually looks decent somehow. But again, appreciate you guys. Thanks for hopping on here with me. I will see you Sunday. Peace.